You're not going to get away with this, you know. I'll be identified.
After a couple of days underwater, you won't be looking your best, I'm afraid. Of course, we'll have to pull out all of your teeth and snip off your fingertips before we kill you. You'll also be found with that. It contains a full range of identity papers. Nobody is going to believe you weren't me.
I hope Jeff makes it. All heart and no mind, are you, Miles? I like that. Get Jeff back on the team. Here he covers. He will, Mr. McCrane. He's on Boober.
Just following, Miles. This road goes nowhere.
You've got it all covered, haven't you? You can answer to every question. Got no loose ends. What about her? Huh? She could sell you out at any time, which means she's got a hold over you for the rest of your life. Can't have that, can you? No. So you're going to kill her just after you killed me. And they'll find Mr. and Mrs. Wilde dead together.
That's enough.
But I'm right this time, aren't I? Go on, prove that I'm wrong. Tell her you trust her.
Now we've got them.
Tell her you believe every word she says.
I said that's enough.
Go on, tell her you're both going to live together happily ever after.
Like I said, I was in serious trouble back there. I didn't want to interrupt, I just wanted to make sure that you knew I wasn't lying about that.
We have entrusted Lewis to God's merciful keeping. We now commit his body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life, for Jesus Christ.
Daniel's the most honest person I've ever known.
I had to identify the body, you know. It's horrible. Poor Lewis.
I knew these idiots had got it wrong the minute I saw him. Wilde died months ago. But I was so pissed off at losing that money, I was prepared to believe any old tosh about him still being alive.
Of course they were convincing. They gave those guys so many drugs, they really believed they were on the moon.
I love funerals. You're probably all confused now. Because if I'm dead, how could I be here talking to you? Well, the truth is I missed out an important part of the story. Just after the car crash.
Why did you shoot him? You were right. He would have had to kill me in the end. But I knew that all along. My problem was, the rest of the money is in his name. I couldn't do anything to him until I'd found a new Mr. Wilde.
So this was it. The big one. The beginning of a whole new life. And she'd planned it all along. As you probably guessed, Leon was in on it. I called him from the airport and made a deal. It was his idea to say that the body in the car was mine, so that way there'd be no loose ends. I was touched by that. He really should have stayed on the stage. So here I am, deliriously happy. Hello. Where have you been?
Oh, just, shopping.
Yeah?
What have you been up to?
This and that.
What are you telling them?
Our story. The whole thing.
Think they'll believe it?
Well, it's the truth.
Of course it is.
Off on holiday.